Hello, my name is Jeff Moran, and I will be sharing this week devotionals as a part of our series called First. My topic this week that we're going to be hitting on each day in our devotionals is gathering. What that means is it's the church gathering together, what we do when we come to church, our attitude about coming to church, our attitude at church, our attitude when we leave church. For day one, we're talking about Hebrews chapter 10, verses 24 and 25. It says, "And let us consider how to stir up one another to love and good works, not neglecting to meet together, as in the habit of some, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day drawing near." That's Hebrews chapter 10, verse 24 and 25. I always think about that verse, not neglecting to meet together. Why do we meet together? To encourage one another, to stir one another up. I think about that sign that I've seen out in front of many churches on their billboards. It says, "What is missing from CH CH?" And then it says, "You are." That spells church, but it's really true. You're the one that's missing. When we gather together as a community of Christian believers, God created us for that fellowship and that community. It is meant to be experienced with others. When we accept Christ, we're a part of a family. You know, there are many things that can keep us from going to church. Illness, vacation, hobbies, being tired. It doesn't mean that we can't miss church. What that scripture says is do not neglect meeting together. Neglect, I believe, is a longed process or prolonged process. It's one of those where we just decide we don't need to go to church. Some people have that feeling because they feel unwanted. They've gotten their feelings hurt. Or even that they feel unworthy to be in God's presence or to think that God would even love them. You know, I'm also thankful for that verse because it says that we stir one another up in love. I think about how First Baptist churches, we meet together, we stir one another up, we encourage each other. That's important for our Christian walk. Just recently, we collected 24 bicycles and 286 toys for Common Grounds Ministries here in Waxahachie. I couldn't do that by myself, but we meet together, we stir one another up, we help each other and encourage each other and then encourage those in our community like Common Ground. It's important to be a part of a church. It's important because we need that encouragement, but it's important because God created us for family. Today, think about how you are encouraged at church.